We just spent 36 minutes in there, and this €1.50 for the parking is already wasted money. Hey guys, welcome to my studio. Today I'm welcomed by a really good chocolate smell in here. I didn't buy any equipment yesterday, I couldn't really decide, and I actually have everything I need in here to make music. But if you have any suggestions for cool new equipment that I should check out, let me know. Conference season has started. The Amsterdam dance event is only a couple of days away. It's one of the more important conferences, and it's the one where you still make a lot of business. It's not just party, but of course party is also a big part of it. A lot of my friends and business partners will be there, so I'm thinking about going there at least for one day. I'm still not really sure which one, but I will let you know. I've been there the last time 2 years ago. It was a whole lot of fun. Amsterdam is really the perfect city for this event. It's already the craziest city in Europe, and during this 1 week of this event it gets even way more crazy. And it's always a good opportunity to meet the people you're working together with the entire year in person. You also get to know a lot of new people, singers, songwriters, other DJs, producers, label owners and bookers, managers. So really the perfect place to get started in the world of music business. And at night you have those great club events with a lot of big star DJs playing in pretty small clubs, as well as younger talents showcasing their skills, ranging from EDM over house, deep house, to the very deep kinds of techno music. Today starts another one of these conferences here in Düsseldorf called Electricity. There will be probably 2,000 visitors, so it's way smaller than the Amsterdam dance event. But I got invited, it's not so far away, so I will definitely go there. But first, time to make some new music.
All I see, a world on fire. All I see.
It's now 5 for today. I'm all done working on this track. I started arranging it and mixing a bit, adding a couple of elements. Now it's almost time to head to the conference, but let me first give you a bit more information about the event. What you probably didn't know before everybody moved to Berlin, Düsseldorf was actually the hotspot for electronic music and art during the 70s and 80s. The most famous band out of this time is definitely Kraftwerk. They were founded here in Düsseldorf. Most of its members are still living here. They started this whole electronic music thing. And then there are also bands like Neu, La Propaganda, Duff, and of course Rheingold. By the way, a couple of weeks ago Julian was visiting me here in the studio. His dad is also a music producer for how many years now?
His whole life, I think.
And his mom and dad are actually 2/3 of the band Rheingold. They had a massive hit back in the 80s. Called Dreiklang-Dimension. I think it reached something like place 20 to 15 within the German charts. So a lot of electronic music we're listening to today is rooted to this area, and I'm really looking forward to meet and see these people tonight on stage, learn something from them. They're really experienced. I'm definitely going to this talk with Chris Liebing, a very well-known techno DJ, Chris Payne, Daniel Miller and Heiko Hoffmann. After the talk the live shows will start, which is definitely the most fun part, so let's go. Achim is also joining me. I have 2 tickets to this conference, and
you know me already, huh?
Yeah, they already know you.
All I see, a world on fire.
The laptop is staying here. Getting Achim some of my birthday snacks. I really can't eat all of them alone.
Lecker!
Achim is collecting these for parking at the wrong spot.
Like almost 20 times.
So we get expensive. But it's actually cheaper to just get the ticket than paying every day.
Yeah, instead of a parking garage, it is.
Yes.
All I see, a world on fire. I'm like a king in this lonely kingdom. I got lost, brought my whole empire.
We have arrived. Right behind me is the River Rhine. Here on the other side is the conference center, and it's really weird. All of the parking spots are completely empty. It's not really a good sign, huh?
It is.
It's definitely the right entrance. It's really empty around here, like a ghost town. Danke.
I know you. Yeah. So maybe Chris, you can tell the story.
That's Chris leaving.
And that was my first meeting with him. This Depeche Mode, Spandau Ballet, Gary Newman, all these things.
It was quite, you know, we all got on very well. It was fine.
For a time.
For a time, yeah.
This was hugely disappointing. What are your thoughts? Yeah. Like, boring, blah blah, talking about old times. I mean, Chris leaving, yeah, star DJ. But there's nothing else here besides of this little booth. We were just thinking about what happens when they have the live show there. There are just like 50-60 people and probably all of them will just go, nobody will dance. That's a pretty sad conference. Really a big disappointment. What are we doing now?
My way back home.
Bye, see you tomorrow. I'm still so disappointed by this conference that I'm trying to rescue today with hot dogs. You know, the idea of a conference like this here in the city is really great. It's something the music business industry and musicians need. But doing it like this is really just a big epic fail. There is so much they could do to improve it. Yeah, so I'm still really disappointed by this electricity conference. I was hoping to get some insights into the music scene, music business, some tips and tricks. Basically actually what I'm doing with these videos. But at the end there were just 3 old dudes talking with each other. And they were just like, oh, your track was so influential, and yeah, your track was so influential. And I love your music, and yes, I love your music. So basically they were just Bauchpinseln each other. It's a German term, and it's probably the nicest way to say to kiss someone else's ass. So super boring, pointless, and I'm very sorry for Achim that he had to go there with me. I don't even think there will be another one of these. I can't imagine that they're making any money out of it. Most of the people in the room were press people and other musicians. The guest list was longer than all of the people combined in that room. And I'm very sorry for those few people that paid 50 euros entrance to get in there and just be bored with pointless stuff. So yeah.
We actually got one
At the same time?
Yeah, at the same time. But we got different. It's very different, yeah. But it was like the 2 turntables were there and
It's good.